What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. Listen, you guys, I'm so excited about this. I feel like I'm in the end game. After having the dragon eat this chick, I feel like I'm towards the cusp of the end. But if you're enjoying any content on my channel, gameplays, reviews, actions, whatever else, I gotta go subscribe. I'm here. Let's be together. So, I just got back. We talked to Liliana. I gotta talk to everybody. I wonder is there anything else that she says to me. Oh, I can't even talk to her again. Or is that broken? Is that broken? Hold on, let me try. Let me go downstairs. Because if I can't talk to anybody downstairs, then I might have to restart my game. Oh no.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
Nope, I just can't talk to her. Wow. Oh yeah, I gotta judge somebody.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
Okay.
As you were?
Yes,
Okay,
Inquisitor.
so where is...
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
I wonder if I ask these
You were
questions, will they
once
go
a Grey
away?
Warden.
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted.
So soft.
Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a Warden.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the Circles of Magi, but I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened had to happen.
You're not still the Grand Enchanter then?
Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this?
It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers. They can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
Okay, well,
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
okay.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
Most are pleased with the alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not first cousins or anything like that. Can you imagine? You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in the dank nethers of my family tree,
Wow.
there was also a Trevelyan. Perhaps he was even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago, of course.
Do you know that off the top of your head?
not the top. Maybe the lower middle thereabouts.
I can't stand him.
Bloodlines are serious business in Tevinter. You're taught lessons and tested by strict nannies. I heard your family mentioned, and I had to go through all the old mnemonics, but yes, there it is. I knew there was a reason we looked so much alike.
I can't stand you.
Learn something new every day.
Every day.
Nice, isn't it? Like being at a quality library, provided you're not the one stocking the shelves.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous.
Minrathous, that's what it's
All right,
called.
that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Oh.
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended, the Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City, it was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus.
Maybe that's
All
not
this
his name.
happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believe.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is, if he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
That's all I wanted to know.
There's a lot more, but
I should go.
Naturally.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
you'll be alright.
Demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that would have let Corypheus ride roughshod over most of Orlais.
Even if they hadn't, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
I get it, sir. But you need to chill out a little bit. You need to calm down, alright? Chill. Chill. Why does it do that? It always freezes when I go out this door and I'm ready to push the button and I jump like an idiot. Who the fuck are you?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
The fuck? Get out of here. Where y'all hoes at? Where's my man?
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Are you alright? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade.
But you weren't
I
there.
wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
Mm.
I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I do believe it was her.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Oh, I'm like, where? Is it up or down? Down it is. Let's go back down. Ooh, girl. Are they on top of the... Yeah, okay, they must be up top then. I didn't think there was anything else up top. Hold on. Is there a door out? Nope. They gotta be on top of here. All covered with blood. That song we used to sing. It's kind of bad now. It's really bad. Oh. Okay.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
Stop yelling at my man.
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this.
Sir.
Would you rather save face than admit...
Sir, what is the matter with you? Sweetie, what's wrong? Honey, cookie, sweetie, baby, what you yelling at?
Forgive me.
Go on, baby, what? Baby, what you doing?
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous.
What is my man doing?
Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
I mean...
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen.
Okay.
Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him.
Bitch?
I
Excuse me?
refused. It's not necessary.
Hell no.
Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. And he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could,
Does it...
it's you.
Is it these
Mages
thighs?
have made their suffering known, but Templars never have.
Is it the pillowiness
They
of my
are
vagina?
bound to the order,
Bet.
mind and soul, with
Game.
someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
That's my man.
You got your wish, sort of.
A space to watch, respect, and fear.
Not so sure you want them now.
Let's just say out loud.
Training here.
Planning troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done.
Ma'am, your thighs are in the table.
All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better
I mean,
means.
you're right, but
I know
start small.
I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you?
Ciao.
You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done?
I mean, you're right,
You
though.
are a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I just obey my conscience.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
Sometimes.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Buddy. Trying to make sure I talk to everybody.
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
We'll talk later.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Bitch, you better batter up, ho.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
What are you doing? Toughening up your middle?
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the face?
So he does this because he's nervous?
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more
Okay.
hitting. Piece of feed, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
We just did.
Okay. Well, that works. All right, let's go back inside, talk to Sarah.
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal failure.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing? What you think went on? Can't even start to believe that business.
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Hawk, yeah? Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or, I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. You have a problem. That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging. And they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Let's see what you do.
Right, General, up. What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip or something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that I'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
Okay. It's just small stuff.
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
The door?
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
This is quite entertaining. I'm gonna go ahead and push the button on these.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? And no, bears don't part. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Nothing to worry about, Solus. It's just me and Sarah.
Well, all right then.
Ah, what fun is that? Let's go. That was fun. An Inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
That's pretty funny. Okay, I talked to her. Oh wait, isn't Cole at the top of this? Hold on, let me go to the top. I forgot about Cole. Cole's up here.
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal failings. I think that one is just me showing off. We all did.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
Oh, come here, sweetie. I'm gonna hug you.
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
No.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit?
Why does it keep jumping
wearing
around?
An amulet of the Unbound was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Obtain an amulet for Cole. Okay. This is what I wanted. I wanted to go ahead and get everybody's companion mission. I don't think she's not a companion, but I mean, I'm gonna poke around.
Inquisitor.
What's new?
What's been going on?
Not much. Usual. Nice of you to ask.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright, so let me go down here. Talk to Blackwood. The only person I haven't really been talking to is Vivian because I don't want to do anything with the circle. I just leave her be. That dead body's been there for quite a long time. Oh, they did fix that. Look at that.
You've given up. That's your problem.
I've changed how I fight. The young like their victories sudden and violent.
That was in one of my books. You took it.
I wanted to know what you're learning.
Is he upstairs? Did I miss him? I'm confuzzled. Where is he? Oh, geez.
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be.
She got 8, y'all.
Well, they all tried to be.
I'm still not okay.
None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. and Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
He did.
We stopped him. We saved most of the Wardens.
But not all of them, and they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Chlorel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Chlorel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman.
By being
It's not
eaten
the
by a
armor or
great
the
dragon.
trappings of the Order. It's not the joining.
And nom nom
At
nom
the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Wow. Okay, so I talked to you. I need to go in here and talk to Varric. Ooh. I like how I spent 30 minutes just talking to people.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a Merchant Guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
Come on, get your buddy. Lay on them chesties.
Shit.
Get your life. It's okay. That's your friend. That's your buddy. That's your pal.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night.
Okay.
5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on me.
I feel bad about killing her. That's killing Meekies. I killed me. But I really wanted the Grey Wardens. I feel like they deserved a second chance.
Bethany should know what happened. Excuse me.
She's still alive? That's what I'm asking. Ain't nobody answer me this question. She's a warden.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Cool, I just wanted to check. I already talked to Solus. I don't think I can talk to him again, right?
How can I help?
Okay, no.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so... And I couldn't talk to Liliana. Oh, hold on. This is the upstairs, but if I go the opposite direction, I go to Vivian, which I haven't really talked much. Oh!
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence?
Oh my gosh, this sound.
There's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Like, I don't want to help the circle. What's this? What is this? Okay, but what is this? Oh, these are bedrooms. Oh. What? What? That is rude. Wow. Okay. I'm glad to talk to you. I don't want to help the circle, I can tell you that much. Sorry, Vivian. Maybe one playthrough I'll help the circle. This takes me in here, which I already talked to people. So who haven't I talked to? Talk to them. I have not talked to Josephine. Talk to Cole. I need to talk to Cullen. I talked to Blackwall, Sarah, Iron Bull, and Cassandra. Okay.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge.
Sir, I might kill you.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tebenta, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
I'm gonna look this one up simply because he wants to die so he can be free, and I'm definitely not gonna do that to you. Give him to the wardens. Tempted, but I don't want him to be in the presence of somebody, or them to be in the presence of somebody that can flippity dip him. So it might be jail and lose the key. What was his name? I don't know. What is his name? Oh, see, I don't know his name. I don't know what to do. I want to jail him or give him to the wardens. I think honestly I might jail him. What is his name? Oh, his name Arimond? This list I'm looking at, it doesn't tell me what happens. It just tells me like who approves. It doesn't say anything else about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna prison him.
Since death is a validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Varantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy, Inquisitor.
Okay. So I did that. Let me talk.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Tell them the Inquisition's position is that the Divine saved me from the Fade, not Andraste.
Very well. Some of the devout will be discouraged, but it will placate the Chantry.
Okay, alright, now let's go find Cullen. Look at that, every single time. It seems like it's like a quick loading screen. Hey, man. Baby.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter.
It's okay, sweetie.
Forgive me.
Always. Talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby.
I never meant for this to interfere.
Person just walk through, nigga?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Do. Stand, sweetie, cookie baby.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done.
Never.
I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me.
That's how I'm looking too.
How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
Sir.
I should be taking it.
Oh, hell no, I'm not picking that.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this.
Why are you making me do this? This is what he wants. This is what he wants. This is what he wants.
You can.
Can I get them thighs now? Can I get the pipette? Can I get the pipetta? Can I get the bruschetta?
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
How about you? This. I want peen. So I talked to him. So I think I have. I don't know if I have to judge somebody else. Who the fuck am I judging? Who am I judging? I thought I judged everybody.
Your worship.
What up?
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Saruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Then go to Deep Roads.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Saruth, you'll go to the Deep Roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Well, you picked it. I'm giving you what you want. Don't tell me what you want. Judgment, death of good Sir Ruth operation. Absolutely. This is what you wanted. Okay, you can't be picky. I think I talked to everybody. Okay, yeah. I think I talked to everybody. So let's go in here first. Let's go in here and sell some stuff. Because half of the stuff I can't use because I am over leveled for the rest of this game, I believe. Pretty much. I think this is low. I think this is what she had. So we can sell this. I have a lot of these amulets. Yikes! Oh, Blackwall, okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Alright, let's go out here. Now let's go to the table and figure out some stuff. Wow, that was literally an hour just running around here talking to people. I have one mission for Cole, which I'm gonna do as the next thing I leave here. Right? What?
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Inquisitor.
Do that. Abandoned gold mine.
To work?
Besieged by darkspawn.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Can't do anything about that.
At your service.
Okay. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's amulets. Oh, okay. So we got a few. Ooh. Okay, we got a few more things. All right. So let's just. I can't do anything about this. So. Speak to Cullen. This is a lot of running around.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
That's cool. I'm gonna take you with me next time so you don't have a choice. You're not writing the letters forever, dog. God damn it. Flippin' blip. Hey, Boo.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
Samson still has that red lyrium armor.
All the more reason for me to go. I would sleep better if I knew I would be at your side. We'll depart at your leave.
Deal. Okay, since I've done all the things, I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Let's. Oh, which one is this one? Yeah, travel to locaciones. Oh, look at his card. Why is his card like this? What's wrong with his card? Look at her card. What in the hell? I don't like that. I don't like that. His card changed. I don't appreciate that. I just realized I took Vera with me last time.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Damn! You're taking quite a few hits. I need that. Man, y'all just walking through stuff. I gotta break things down. That's why I was confused. This. Wow. They're taking some hits. Damn. Oh, shit. Good? Alright, hold on, let me save. The fact that there's like no music is kind of...
This is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Sorry, Curly. Someone tipped off Samson you were coming.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Okay. Goddamn. That's why you got hit. not too bad. Don't worry, I'm coming around. No, I want this. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Go get him! I'm coming! I didn't do anything because you guys are in front of him. Okay, well, that was worthless for me to run up. Okay, and then you left me pieces back here. Thanks. For all the red lyrium. Okay. No. To loot. To loot. Thanks. I don't know what's happening. Excuse me. Well then. This is a trap. Yeah.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes. That is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
Well then.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
There's like stuff bleeping everywhere.
Lyrium bottles. Licked clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
Okay.
Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
Is there anything in the camp that could help? Or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
What else do you remember about Samson, the man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around. This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely. Whatever.
They are implements for working lyrium safely. Craftsmanship is remarkable.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agnes should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him. Yes, Inquisitor?
Nothing,
I'll
sweetie.
keep looking around.
Alright, so I guess that's it. How did they know you were coming? Is there a dragon out here? Sure, I didn't miss anything. There we are. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, so that's what the people were out here for. They were out here to be. Oh, I did not know that.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
Uh-huh.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
That voice.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Oh, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
Beep beep.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, dark spawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tide using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so let me go talk to Dagna. Oh, meet Cullen. Always think is the last one. I'm like, oh, to talk to Dagna. No. Gotta meet my man first. That time I caught it.
At your order.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
For what it's worth, I like who you are now.
Even after?
Absolutely.
Cullen, I care about you.
Yes.
You've done nothing to change that.
Nothing. That's my man.
What about you? You have troubles of your own. How are you holding up?
Keep having to change my pants every day because I'm regrettably moist. Should not do anything with it, but other than that, I'm great. I'm great.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
No makeup.
So... Wait a minute. And I gotta walk all the way back there.
The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
We did it, bitch.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But Wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him.
Yeah, yeah.
Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Can I have sex with you now? Is that a thing?
There you are.
Were you waiting for me?
Yes. I mean, no.
Which is it?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
We have relations.
We had some dealings in
Damn.
Ferelden. I was hoping you might accompany. When you can spare the time, of course.
Is something wrong?
What? No. I would rather explain there, if you wish to go.
Can we sex?
I believe there's time.
Is this a sex?
I will make the necessary arrangements.
Is we sexing? I saw the heart. Can we sex? Like, can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name. Come on. Come on. Is it a picnic? Can I toot it? Can I toot it? Toot it to the left, toot it to the right. Shaman.
Where are we?
You walk into danger every day. I wanted to take you away from that, if only for a moment.
Are we
I grew up not far from
relationing?
here. This place was always quiet.
Did you come here often?
I loved my siblings, but they were very loud. I would come here to clear my head. Of course, they always found me eventually.
You were happy here.
I was. I still am.
It's beautiful.
The last time I was here was the day I left for Templar training. My brother gave me this. It just happened to be in his pocket, but he said it was for luck. Templars are not supposed to carry such things. Our faith should see us through.
A little luck can't hurt,
A
dog.
little luck can't hurt every now and then.
I suppose not. I should have died during the Blight, or at Kirkwall, or Haven. Take your pick. And yet I made it back here.
Come on.
Humor me.
Throw
I
me
don't know what you'll face before the
them cheeks. You're giving me your lucky charm. Can I just have the lucky dick? Is that a thing? Is it bad if I want him to keep it? I kind of want you to end your luck. Thank you.
I'll keep it safe.
Good. I know it's
Oh my gosh, please. 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 I'm sad. Damn it. I feel like we're one step closer. I feel like we're so close. Okay, so oops, wrong button. Nice and wicked heart. Okay, so I have two more. I want to know. I'm gonna look this up because I want to know how many companion missions I have left, and I want to know what Vivian's are. Simply because I don't know if I don't want to help. I don't want to help the circle. I don't really particularly like the circle. But we have these two now. And I have one major one left. And I think this major one will, of course, open a few more missions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to continue this in the next video. So thanks for hanging with me, guys. I hope I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Oh my gosh, this is all about my baby and I'm here for it.